Hello everybody, Kriss Krymzon here with Wednesday Night Warriors and Hellraiser Pro Wrestling. Going to be a really exciting card. We're going to try to run down the card as quickly as we can. As soon as the intro goes by. One of the craziest intros for Hellraiser Pro ever. And we got it right here, just for you guys right here tonight. Don't forget to check out Good Brother Nilsson on his streams. Got a lot of good stuff up there. And why are you so loud?
As finally we will settle some
There we go.
scores. The WWE Universe.
I don't know about settling scores here in Anchorage, Alaska, but you know, we'll figure this out.
WWE action.
Absolutely. Let's not forget we have Bikini Bash in just a couple of weeks.
Or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
Absolutely. Shut up, everybody. Okay, anyway, we got Krampus versus Michael Myers. Hi, TJ.
Coming up next.
Krampus versus Michael Myers. We have Mortis the Clown with Bobby the Brain Heenan and myself taking on Dracula. We have Jason Voorhees taking on Solomon Grundy. We have the Soul Taker taking on Chris Awesome. We have Killer Croc versus Brian Azrael. And we have Jeepers Creepers taking on Damian Reed. And the main event is Maniac Manson taking on Walter Johnson. Let's get the show started right now as Krampus gets set to take on Michael Myers.
Awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Krampus taking on the man who best represents Christmas right now. Krampus taking on Michael Myers. Kicking things off here tonight. Going to be very exciting here. So, okay, you'll be at the show on the game next week. Okay. Hey, baby. Okay. Wow, the crowd up here in Anchorage, Alaska, not liking Krampus very much. You figured they're close enough to the North Pole. Yeah, I still got to work on my sheet too. Anyway, Krampus coming down to the ring, carrying that lantern. He's looking for all the non-believing little boys and girls.
Tis the season.
Yeah, 'tis the season indeed. Wow, man, Krampus, man, taking his time getting down here. Boy, the people in Anchorage don't like him at all. Like I said, you figure that they would, since they're close enough to the North Pole.
I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is
all
gonna be
except
great.
for Kage, who's almost a level 2. Except next campaign, I'm going to do it by achievements instead of points. Points takes too long. Oh, what's happening, Nilsson? Okay, then I'll have to make one for you. Uh-oh. What's up with Nilsson, man? That he's getting pissed off. So I stopped doing 2K18, by the way, because the match last night was pissing me off to no end. Show almost went 2 hours based on one match, and I still had one to go. Oh, jeez.
And his opponent, from Illinois, weighing in at 298 pounds, Michael Myers.
Here comes Michael Myers. Wow, man, those balls of fire shooting into the air. We have the fire department ready to go, just in case. I like 2K19. I like it better than 2K18 myself, but, you know, not a lot of people feel the same way I do about it. And, you know, that's okay too. Don't expect everyone to agree with me.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of
Here
explosive.
comes Michael Myers.
on,
Oh
Cole.
man,
You're better than that.
he looks
Did you really
determined
have
to
go
get
with the
to get his
fireworks line?
hands
Oh, come on, who am I
on
kidding? Of course
Krampus.
you did.
I can't wait for the Grinch to make his debut. Okay. Hey, Walter. There he is, man. Michael Myers. Wow, this guy's a force to be reckoned with here. And HPW. Wow, that's 7 minutes just for entrances alone. Well, it's actually about 4 minutes for the entrances. 3 minutes to actually get started.
Right to the face.
Nice, just nice, Lulu.
Looking at these two men, I don't think
As
there's going to
Krampus
be
levels
anything
Michael with a boot to the
traditional
face.
about this one-on-one
And there's
matchup.
a double axe
And it
handle.
looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
And now the stomp. Krampus now in full
Second
control of
time
this. Look at him
seeing
stomping.
this here.
Another double axe handle. Krampus flexing for the crowd. Lucky that that paid off when it did. Look out, going over for the cover.
Shoulders on the back. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
He executes a textbook.
And now the
Wait a
roll-up.
minute. Schoolboy. Can you believe this battle's
And
not
Myers
over
kicks
yet?
out.
Nice kick out.
Myers being whipped right into the corner. There's the back elbow by Myers. Myers with a clothesline takedown.
Got him with the elbow
There's an
drop.
elbow drop. And now Myers whips Krampus into the ropes off the other side. Oh, went to grab him and got caught with a boot to the midsection. And
There's
then
a
hits
pin
the
now,
clothesline.
and only a one count.
Oh, thank you,
Way
Walter.
too early.
Hey,
He's
Luke.
making a statement here with this
There's
attack.
the weird chin lock.
He fights his
Myers
way
escapes. Look
But
out.
how much
Oh,
energy
nice
did he
clothesline.
exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh my goodness.
free. Big
There's
time
the
move.
jawbreaker.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make
There's a
sure this
vicious
doesn't
knee
get too out
breaker
of
by
hand.
Myers. Krampus in a little
Sometimes
bit of trouble at the
momentum
moment.
has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early.
Here we go,
but he
going
has
up.
to do everything in his power.
Right into the world of hurt
This could be
as
the
he got
turning
choke
point
slammed to
forward.
hell. I'm Myers.
He's in
Walter's rooting
trouble.
for Michael Myers.
He might have it. Seems to me,
Oh,
guys,
my-
like we're just
oh, this is a
moments
mistake
away
right
from
here.
seeing he's inflicting some serious
And
pain
TJ's
here.
going for
Can he
Krampus.
finish
Uh-oh.
the job?
For the win.
Referee stops
Oh, look
the
at that.
count
Krampus
on the
kicked out.
ropes.
He was in the ropes. Referee Johnson made sure that he broke it.
Submission time.
There's a submission once again in the ropes.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
And now the neck wrench. Myers
The finisher
Wrenching
could
that neck.
absolutely end this match, Michael,
Big
as you were
stomp.
saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes
And another
2
one,
or even
jeez.
3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a
Krampus
sure
just
bet.
has to win.
A la Randy Savage
Why would you
versus
say
the
that?
Ultimate Warrior
Why would you say
at
he has to
WrestleMania
win?
7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage.
Oh, Hulk
landed
is in
an
the match. He's in the main
amazing
event tonight.
top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Ward.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a choke slam.
There's a
This
choke
one
slam. Well,
is
now you don't
over.
have to wait,
It
Nielsen.
took
You can do
two,
it if you
but
want.
It looks like that one should do the trick.
Yeah, you did actually.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
Oh,
the
Krampus catches
WWE
Myers.
Universe.
There's the
Anytime a
military
superstar sees
press.
an opening for their
Into
finisher,
the
they gotta
spine
take it
buster.
as Byron
Crappy
was saying.
camera work by a
Elongating
cameraman.
the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury. Big move.
And now this.
coming.
Oh, look at this.
Grounds it with
Nice
a
running power slam.
And a pin attempt.
And Michael
The
Myers
cover. And
wins.
this one's history. What a win.
We're doing good, Nielsen. How you doing outside of being pissed?
That match might go down as
Michael
one of the
Myers
best
just won that
matches
one,
in
didn't he?
WWE history.
No, Krampus won that one. What am I doing?
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men
Boo.
involved should just be proud to be a part of.
A party without
legendary
good brother Michael
performance.
Cole is a good party. Trust
From
me.
the opening bell,
It's
this
a better
match
party.
was one
Yeah,
for
it's a
the
much
ages.
better party.
Almost speechless. Almost.
Oh, Michael Myers
Here
did.
is your
What?
winner,
I thought Krampus won that one.
Michael Myers.
And the
All
first
right,
match
so we'll
tonight comes
we'll
to
just
an
change it
end
around.
in
Not a problem.
Thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I
There
sure
it
hope you
is.
enjoyed those fireworks.
Krampus got defeated by Michael Myers as we move in, pushing it. Michael Cole is a party pooper. Wow, I've never seen so many Michael Myers haters in my life.
We got one-on-one action coming your way
Mortis the
next.
Clown with
We have one
Bobby
of
the
the
Brain
best
Heenan
talents
and
on the
myself
roster to date.
going against
Taking on some tough
Dracula.
competition.
Happy 4th of July, apparently, exactly. Yeah, I know about Jeff Hardy celebrating 20 years in the WWE. Whatever. It's whatever, man. It is really whatever. Man, I'm sure by now Owen Hart would have had his 20th. I'm sure Kurt Hennig would have had his 20th by now. Mortis for the win. No, I don't know. He's just stuck in there as the manager. I had nothing to do with that. Mortis for the win. Everybody going with Mortis against Count Dracula. Wow, that is surprising. Why everybody's going against the Prince of Darkness to go for the evil clown. Yeah, I could put Bobby in there if you want. I'll make him a part of the group. Yeah, I can definitely have him in there. Alucard's gonna win, lols. I don't know, he's got two managers against him here, so I don't even know. Oh, that's true. But for some reason I always ended up with Bobby Heenan. For whatever reason. Hey, no problem.
Making his way to the ring, Kriss Krymzon and Bobby the Brain Heenan from the North Pole.
Are you kidding? I would just let Bobby win.
This night, guys. Michael, I had to check
270
twice when I
pounds.
saw this match
The
listed as our
Jester.
opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main
Wow.
event.
Are you gonna let that happen, huh?
I'm not letting that happen.
Chris?
I wouldn't let that happen. Are you kidding?
No.
If If the actual me was to get in the ring with Bobby the Brain Heenan, I would let Bobby Heenan win.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just because I think it would be an honor for me to say, hell, I was in the ring with him. Yeah, that's true. I guess everyone wants to wake up to a happy face, not a dark cloud.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 210 pounds, Drago.
It looks like Dracula didn't clean his face before he came down to the ring. But such is life here, I guess.
Guys, what better way
Got to wipe his mouth after he ate his
one?
dinner, I guess.
Think of a better match to
Must have had some of that steak Milton had last
We
night.
haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Because Mortis is that tough of a guy to handle. Hey, 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 wait a minute, Nilsson. I used to hear enough of that going on. I used to hear that when I was a manager, too, so that's Count Chocula. Damn, I miss those days. Mortis loosening up here. Look at that. And now, Dracula in his nice tuxedo. Here we go.
This should be an incredible
nice.
matchup. I mean, both men
Backbreaker by Mortis. Yeah, I'm glad you find it funny, TJ, because I certainly did not.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Or at least for show purposes, I did not. Anyway, Dracula in. Mortis drops down. Nice clothesline. Missed. Mortis bypassing. There's the Polish hammer. Wow, I've never seen Crimson jump around like that. Yeah, I used to like Count Chocula too.
Gonna end this right now.
Yep, I'm not even kidding you. People used to chant this Count Chocula thing. And now Mortis with that elbow. I mean, Dracula with the elbow right across the knee.
Got the up.
Well, Count Chocula is an all-year-round cereal, but
look at this.
it's more predominant around Halloween. There's the knee drop. And there's an elbow by Mortis right to the head.
A crushing fall.
Wow, Mortis just ran right over the Count, the Prince of Darkness.
Match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Oh, Blueberry was not your favorite? Oh, man.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape.
I used to like Blueberry too. I didn't like Frankenberry too much because I'm not too big on strawberry-flavored cereal.
Plenty of fight left in him.
But that's beside the point. Anyhow, the Prince of Darkness with a jawbreaker on Mortis. Oh, look at that. Couldn't even knock Mortis down. Mortis hits him with a knee and now a couple of kicks. There goes Dracula to the outside right at the feet of Bobby Heenan.
His signature slam. He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around.
Frankenberry was okay. I mean, it wasn't my favorite. I wasn't really too big on it.
Taking on so much punishment.
And there's the elbows by the Prince of Darkness. Oh, look at this. The backbreaker by Dracula. Dracula setting up. There's Heenan on the apron. Not for long, though. There's a stake through the heart.
He's got him covered.
Yes, there was a werewolf one, I think. And I can't remember the name of it, but there was a werewolf.
We may very well be seeing the
an animated werewolf.
Very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
There's the clothesline by Mortis. I can't remember what it was called for the life of me. But that comes out around Halloween, so. Two count only. Dracula kicks out.
Keep your eye on this one. I'm with
Mortis up top.
Finishers on the horizon.
Drops the elbow right across the chest.
I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become.
And now the jawbreaker by Dracula. Now the forearm.
Possible.
Fruit, fruit.
That's it. Fruit Brute. That was the name of it.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, there was a mummy one too?
Fruity, yummy.
Got all that neck
Oh,
breaker.
wow.
Kind of like the pebbles, fruity pebbles.
Gotcha.
Never say die attitude out of him. Wow.
I used to
am
like Smurf Berry
impressed.
Crunch too.
The original.
Yes, the original Smurf Berry Crunch.
The new one's
Too
junk.
quick for him there.
There's the leg, corkscrew leg takedown by Dracula. How you doing, Whistle Fire?
It appears
I didn't
his
get to say,
opponent has his
didn't get to
number
say
right
anything
now.
when you came in. I don't
He
think.
may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Super Mario, sir? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I don't think I remember that one. Oh, look at this. Mortis got him up.
Not gonna be good. What?
There it is, the flatliner by Mortis the Clown.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
2. There it is, Mortis
There's the
wins.
pinfall and the victory.
Both Heenan and Crimson very happy about this.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Yeah, I don't remember having that one.
That was just one of
There
those
we
matches
go.
that
That
the
was a
men
good match.
involved
I'm
should
gonna
just
have
be
to go
proud
some-
to be a part of.
Yeah,
A
it's one
legendary
o'clock. Okay.
performance.
What was the name of the mummy one, by the way?
That was just
Yummy
one of those
Mummies.
matches that the
Yummy
men involved
Mummies.
should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Or maybe there's just one mummy, I don't know. Yummy Mummy.
One. Yummy, yummy.
That was just one
Mortis
of
the
those matches
Clown,
that the
really?
men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A
I
legendary
think I gotta change his outfit,
performance.
though. His outfit doesn't look very scary.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match.
No,
that-
Here
he
is
didn't
your
got
winner,
involved. I didn't get involved.
Jester.
Heenan
Kicking
and
off
Crimson
tonight with
talking
an
on the
impressive
floor.
victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
As we move into the next match.
Don't
Okay,
move. We have
night.
a great match coming up next.
Good night, TJ.
We have one of our
Night,
breakout
TJ.
talents versus a
Don't work too
formidable
hard tomorrow.
opponent.
They don't get much better than this.
Yeah. We have Jason Voorhees taking on Solomon Grundy. One-on-one. Big man versus big man. Yeah, December 19th. You see, anytime Luke calls me a porcupine, I'm just going to ignore him, you see.
Looks like Solo Man. Solo Man Grundy.
It's supposed to be Solomon Grundy, but I don't know, whoever made him couldn't spell his first name. Let's get down to the ring. Well, what's with May 19th? Hey, look, twins. Yeah, basically. What's with June 19th? Tuesday morning. Yeah, if you believe that storyline. Here comes Jason. Coming out in an orange cloud of smoke. My favorite day is October 31st.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 465 pounds, Jason!
Jason Voorhees carrying that mallet with him.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th
Oh, so she's a week after mine.
If you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And there's John. How you doing, John? Yep. And obviously quite a few years, but you know. Jason Voorhees getting ready for action here, as he is getting ready to take on Solomon Grundy.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 450
Nothing much. We don't want anything from you,
pounds,
actually.
Gray Walker.
Bray Walker. What the hell is this? It's Solomon Grundy coming down to the ring.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hopes
Yeah,
Saxton
okay.
would have got lost on the
You're
way
right,
he
you're right.
announced
It is kind of
That definitely
dirty
would
for a
have made
crowd to
things
cheer
better.
someone who
But
murdered
no such
somebody.
luck.
Why don't you tell that to the people who cheer for Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, there you go.
And that was legit real.
Yeah, and that was legitimately real. It's long since past, Luke. Lunch money of your life, haha.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think
Grundy
there's
with a
going to be
reversal. Look at that
anything traditional
impaler
about this
on
one-on-one
Jason
matchup.
Voorhees.
And this is one of those matches where it's
Grundy
hard
starting
to
off
believe
strong
we get
so
paid
far.
for
Oh,
this.
not for long.
Well,
as
actually, hard to
Voorhees
believe
tackled
Saxton
him.
gets paid for anything.
Twice
And now the
as
kick.
nice. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And now Voorhees in the corner. There's a
He's not
lariat.
looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear.
Oh, man.
At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, he's taking on
Now
some
the leg
offense here,
drop.
but that's to be expected, especially considering
Grundy.
who he's in the ring with.
With a snap mare. And now drops the
He's
leg
got the
across
leg
the
locked in
knee.
now.
Voorhees in
Looks
a
like he's
little bit
starting
of
to tire.
little bit of
This
pain
is not
here.
where he wants to
Walter
be right now,
rooting for
guys.
Jason.
He's really starting
And
to
there's
look
the
fatigued
boot.
here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give
Going
out.
for the
on
cover.
him.
One.
He's gonna need to be
One
careful
count
here.
only.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
And now Grundy. Oh, Voorhees reverses.
This is what makes him one of
This
the
is the
best
kick
in the business.
from behind Grundy.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often. Nicely done. Oh, it's over. Wow. He
Nice
just
big
slammed
back
him with
body
ease.
drop.
Nice.
Voorhees
Shut it down.
with a
Look out.
nice
He's not
spine
messing
buster.
around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Getting ready to put Grundy away here, I think.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Pure power on display right there.
There's a
Not sure how much he
DDT.
has left. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's
What?
not giving up that easy.
He's in trouble.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Good point by
A lot Jack Sullivan defeated Keith Lee tonight.
Finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry
look at this.
from 1995.
Grundy slams Voorhees on the
Instead
apron.
of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
There's the right hand by Voorhees, and the referee is putting the count on.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
She's gonna go with
Just go for
Cowboys,
the
I think.
finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
Saints versus
Come on,
Cowboys. Who you
let's
picking?
go.
I kind of like them both, but I have to go with the Cowboys at that point.
He wants no part of the outside. He has him right where he wants him.
You say Cowboys?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring,
That's
allow
what I
me to
thought
take
you'd
the other
say.
big move coming.
There's the
Wait for
punch.
it.
And now oh, look at this.
Oh, I think this man means
Voorhees
business.
just stomped right on
This is
the
his
back of the head.
opportunity to-
He's got him down. This is it.
Did you really?
2.
Oh,
Just
man. Well, now
before
I gotta
3.
go.
That was
After
real
I'm done
close.
here, I'm gonna have to
Not
log on and
yet.
see how much money I get.
He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some
There's the
changes here.
face
There's
buster.
no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to
Yeah, that
fend off
finisher
this
was
attack.
not right,
Bottom
man.
line
Something
here
not
is
right about that
despite
finisher.
What's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable.
That's how you move
There's
up the
a neck
ladder here
breaker.
in WWE.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
There it is. Jason Voorhees
Yes,
wins the match.
takes it.
I wasn't probably shows a Cowboys t-shirt in Nelson's face.
Luke, to hell with your Lions, man.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Oh, Eagles jersey.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was
The
just one of those
hell?
matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Leave my Eagles out of this
performance.
bull.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Hey, Greg. I didn't even see you sneak in. I was putting up the results at the same time that you came in, I guess.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Can't go home yet there, Corey Graves. See, we're going to go to the fourth match, and we're in about a half an hour in.
Here is your winner, Jason.
Big
Well,
win
I
here
don't want a
to start
Giants
the show.
jersey, man.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday,
We're going to go fourth
very
match in. It's
soon,
only half an
be
hour into the
competing in
program.
main
Unlike
event.
Believe it or not,
unlike
that's just the
2K18,
beginning,
those
folks. Stay
pain in the
tuned for
asses.
more
Let's move
great
into the
action.
next match.
Don't move. We have a great match.
Soul
coming up
Taker
next.
versus Chris Awesome.
We have one of the best talents
Coming
on the
up next.
roster to date against an imposing adversary.
This is
Will
gonna
the
be
Awesome One have
amazing.
his soul taken? Or will the Soul Taker know what it's like to be awesome? Wow, cool. Lulu going with the Soul Taker. Walter going with Chris. Oh, man. That's funny. And tomorrow night we're going to have the debut of Skyrim Impact Wrestling. As soon as I can speak. Let's move this thing along here.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 345 pounds, the Terror.
Here comes Soul Taker.
I can tell you that
I'm
these
surprised I'm not in his corner tonight. Look at that.
Opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for
Yes.
you, especially for this match. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
right?
great.
Jeez. I spit on your lions. Hak poi. You're going hashtag beat up Kriss, really? I am going to hashtag make Luke lick a bedpan. Lick a used bedpan and then shove it in his butt day. How does that sound?
Hashtag
Bolt up.
beat up Oompa Loompa Day.
And his opponent from
Here comes
Philadelphia,
Kriss Awesome.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, Awesome One.
That depends. Who'd you hear it
What a great
from?
match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have
I
been
didn't
our
say
main
anything.
event.
What are you talking about? Please don't get salty at me when I say this. Nia Jax, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, me neither. No,
I have no opinion. From me, Nelson? You're talking about from... What do you mean, what did you hear from me? You didn't hear anything from me. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Well, Nia Jax is my type, but, you know, it's... Whatever. It's neither here nor there. Holy mac! Holy mackerel! What am I being accused of, man?
Just
Hey,
an awesome
Brendan.
shoulder tackle. You can feel the electricity.
Soul Taker starting things
running
off with a
through
nice
this
shoulder
arena.
tackle.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
He tackles him to the ground.
yeah, Oscar definitely.
Oscar, yes, I can go with Oscar too. Oscar's my type too, actually. So we're not going to, but we're not going there either. So
Asuka.
anything you say is unique. Yeah, it pretty much is. Oh, look at this, Kriss Awesome trying to get the best of the Soul Taker in this one. Soul Taker whipped in, nice forearm, sends Soul Taker down. Oh, you mean the hashtag
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes
make
back
Luke
more
lick a
motivated
used
than
bedpan
The good
and
news
stick
for
it up
him
his
is
butt
that he
there? Is
doesn't
that
appear to
what
have
it
taken
is?
too
Man?
much offense up to
I
this
can't
point.
believe you
But
actually
that can
remembered
obviously all change
all of
here.
that that you said.
If that's what you're referring to, yes, I said it, okay? Oh, look at this.
Ah, see what you should have said. You should have said
Face
no. I
buster.
didn't say that. I don't even know where you heard that from.
I hate what happened to Becky, too. Right? And Ronda Rousey is scared. That's why she's having second thoughts about wrestling.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to absorb some
Nice
punishment in
tackle
wrestling match.
by
It
the
just
Soul
goes along with
Taker.
the territory.
Awesome,
And he knows
having
that. I doubt
having
he's
a
all
good
that
time
concerned
here.
at this point.
This is
Soul
all
Taker
part
with
of the
the elbow on the
process,
knee
guys.
now. He's going to
He
choke
take on
slam
some
him.
offense
I
here
hope.
tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps.
There it is. Huge choke slam.
He's in the driver's seat now. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Choke bomb!
But he's got to capitalize now. Yeah, there's no
I
way
do.
This match
Or I
Look
did.
at this.
Oh, what happened? Did the number go down again?
Sit back, people. This one's not
2
over
count
yet.
only.
Too soon.
Okay, I did have 370. Why? The number go back down?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
Yeah, we're down to 369. I don't really
He's
care.
got it completely locked
Because it
in.
always goes up and down.
He fights his way free. But
Yeah, I
how
have
much
nothing but
energy
respect
he
for
exhausts
Flair
finding
either.
his way out.
That's probably because Bear unsubbed me, and
Just go for the finisher already.
knows what,
I don't
whatever
understand
else.
the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
no,
There's the inside.
Alexa was not
There's
from
the
Nia.
cover.
Alexa was from Rousey.
Digging deep for a a kick out.
Oh, wow.
Bliss was Rousey.
Bliss got hurt, but she's helping Carbon.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the
Look
argument.
at this.
The last thing any superstar wants to do is go
Awesome,
for the
eating
finisher
top
prematurely.
turnbuckle.
No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the
There's
exact
the big boot.
time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your
And a
opponent
big
has been
splash
waiting
by
for.
the Soul Taker.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this
Soul
guy.
Taker taking control
Counter
of
here.
these things here.
Oh,
Oh,
boy, he is rolling.
No, reverses it.
oh, maybe. I don't know. Did you miss anything? If you did, I did too.
You only got one.
Awesome, with the shoulder breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Hoping to
Oh,
end
the
it here.
GM on. Oh, Corbin, not
Kicks
Carbon.
out on a
Okay.
pinfall attempt. Wow.
Oh my God. She's slated to be one of the next
He's
general
in
managers,
trouble.
by the way. For Raw.
There's no coming back from that.
But I don't know how much gas
Nice.
he has left, guys.
Shining Wizard right there, and the Soul Taker's hand is under the rope.
2, 3.
Chris Awesome
There's
wins.
the pin. It's
Baron
over.
Corbin.
It's
Baron
all
Corbin.
over.
Poor guy empty. I'm so
Uh-oh, we got trouble.
This guy empty.
Where is he?
Oh, what is going on here?
And
Here
he's
comes
looking for him in the
Jebediah
entranceway.
Elias.
And from behind.
Oh,
from
yeah,
the crowd,
yeah.
A sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible.
Look at that. Jebediah Elias comes out here and attacks the Soul Taker. Send Lulu to Mars. Hashtag.
Wow.
I think the GM should be Spades. But hey, it's just my opinion.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
Killer Croc taking on Brian Azrael.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Yeah, it's the first time he ever said anything about Lulu. Like I said, man, he's going to get beaten with a dirty used bedpan. And he's going to be made to eat it after I shove it in his butt. Hashtag oofa loofa loop to the moon. Tee. There you go.
Oh, I missed who won the last match. Who won?
Chris Awesome.
Ah, jeez, I'm not batting well at all tonight.
I guess
So
not.
many losses with 3 losses. Dang.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into 5th match under an hour. We got 2 matches left on the card in under an hour. After this. Yeah, I said it again, all right. I tell you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Oh, Lulu wants to kill a Croc. I'm pushing new stars. No, that's... 1, 2, 3, 5.
Making his way to the ring.
No, that's the problem with
From
WWE. They're not.
weighing
Let's put it this way: it's not that they're not
500
pushing stars,
pounds,
John. It's they're not pushing the right stars. Now we can't say that here.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending
She
part
gets
of
2
your
thumbs up.
Independence Day with us.
TUHMS,
Congratulations,
thumbs
Cole.
up.
I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche
That's
about there
right.
being
Thumbs, the
fireworks
way
in
it
this
should
upcoming
be
match.
spelled.
You showed a lot of reserve there.
Like dumb.
Very good job.
That's Byron's
When
job.
did they get that B in there? Dumba.
Dumba, thumba.
Dumba. Dumbalina.
You said anything, so I'm not counting it out. Yeah, never underestimate what I'm going to say. And I think people who know me personally will know not to underestimate anything that comes out of my mouth. Especially when I have meltdowns on my TV show, which I think is kind of funny.
They don't know you very well, do they?
Nope. No, they're not. They're gonna keep Oscar buried. In all honesty, and I know I'm probably gonna get hated for this one. If you, I think Asuka should just go to New Japan Wrestling. One thumb up. Oh, okay, I got a couple of fingers for you, Walter. All right. Who is Lulu Chick? Lulu Chick is my wife.
Okay, I was gonna put it in there.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Action Heavyweight Champion.
Yep.
Ryan Israel Champion.
I swear to God, she's racking up a pile of nicknames.
This is the girl that doesn't tell.
Oh, for crying out loud! This is not America's Got Talent. Oh, no need to be sorry, John. That's a
opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th
oh my
of
God,
July.
Brian Azrael coming down to the ring.
Don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Shinsuke, yeah, exactly. Throw Shinsuke in there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Throw Shinsuke and Nakamura in there. They should just both hightail it to New Japan. They would do a lot better. I knew you were kidding there, Walter. You know, I don't take this. They didn't take it seriously. Hey, Gunshot, what's happening, man? Brock and Azrael coming to terms in the center of the ring. Azrael with a cheap shot.
Oh, come on, Corey. He deserved that. Ridiculous.
Honestly, yes, they would, Greg. Yes, because Flair is a Flair. They'll take a Flair over everybody.
Oh, he caught him with the knee. Good night.
He certainly did, man. Look at this. Wow. The comments are going right by you, man. The next American Idol, she will win.
T.Y. Walter.
Lulu, I'm gonna tee-hee you in a minute. You too, Chris. Luke, tell it to your best friend.
Targeting the back of the neck now.
Suzuki, yeah. Okay. Oh, no need to apologize, Nilsson. Honestly, no need to apologize.
Connects with the fist.
But yeah, Shinsuke should really get out of here, and they will pick a Flair over anybody. Even if they're better than Flair, they're gonna pick Flair over anybody.
He's on the defensive here.
Because Flair is a legendary name.
Space for himself. He goes for the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He fires and rehires. Chris doesn't he fires and rehires.
And there's his speed paying off. He's starting to stagger a bit. But not for
Good
a second
grief.
do I expect him to back down now.
Azrael trying to scoop up Killer Croc. Croc put a stop to that. And Thez presses Azrael.
If you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Charlotte Flair is like is only that way because she's a Flair. Ric Flair, hands down, has to be the greatest wrestler of all time. Or has to be one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Let's put it that way.
And he lands a savage elbow.
And that's the only reason why Charlotte's getting as much push as she is. Don't get me wrong. Charlotte's got talent, but she doesn't have Ric Flair talent.
Vicious DDT.
I knew it was only a
Oh, that's access not nice, man.
Ew.
He's going for the pin. Looking to catch him off guard.
One
there,
count
I guess.
only. Killer Croc not having a good time
this is
here.
What makes him one of the best in the business.
I'm not firing you, Walter. I was firing you.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
Yeah, after they buried her, man. That's, you know, jeez.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Okay,
now,
who is... Okay, John, in your opinion, who is better than Ric Flair?
Of heart and determination.
Got the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an open, this could end it in a hurry.
Oh, look at this. Azrael with a Dirty Deeds DDT.
Incredible. Cover, cover.
Definitely
And
has his
Croc
work cut
kicks out of that,
Message
no problem.
delivered.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his chance.
Will this be enough? Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be
Okay,
over.
Ricky Steamboat was good, but I wouldn't call him the
Offense like
greatest
this
of all
is
time.
exactly
I
how
mean,
a
that
competitor
I'm
takes
just saying from
control
an
of the
opinion
match.
standpoint.
Capitalize now.
Hashtag Luke stealing my TV, boo-hoo.
Quite like
Ricky
this guy.
Steamboat,
Here he
Ricky
goes.
Steamboat's better than Charlotte. I can give you that much. But better than Rick,
think this
I don't
man
know.
needs
I
business.
don't know about that.
What a move. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on
Oh,
the horizon. And
moons,
given how
planets
impactful
are
that
the
move
greatest
has been
Milky
as of
Way
late,
of the century
I'd say
on
there's
a
almost no coming back from it.
Oh,
It
platter
seems
of
like
a
that finisher has become more
Bruno.
and more impactful with each
All right, I would put Bruno up there. I'll give you.
Oh, it's over.
I'll give you Bruno.
Elevation.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh,
Brett
boy,
was the
he
best
is
technical
He's
wrestler.
not going to go quietly.
Shawn Michaels, no.
worth his salt ever does.
Well,
Oh boy, he is
okay, I take that back. Maybe Shawn Michaels will be close.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
This one is over.
We've got
Oh,
to cover.
poo.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
How'd he do that?
He knows he's in trouble. Look out, look out. This could be it.
Okay, but that doesn't make him the greatest. Just because he's had the longest world championship reign doesn't make him the greatest. And Killer Croc wins.
And the victory.
But you know, it is an opinion. It is an opinion, and I do respect the opinions. Dean Malenko, I have no who that is, but I know Dean Malenko was good.
You're a brat.
Tell me that doesn't say Malenko.
Yeah, but
I could watch highlights
have
of
to
that
point
one
the
all
obvious
night
out.
long. One of the great
Walter knows
WWE
I'm kidding with him
matches
anyway.
I've ever been able to watch.
No. Okay, that one I will have to put a stop to right here and
I
now.
like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been
Yeah, it
one
was
of the
Damien
great
that carried
matches
him.
in
It was
recent
Jake Roberts,
WWE
not the
history.
greatest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Jake was
This
an
entire
okay
match was
wrestler,
just one
but
big
if he
highlight
wouldn't
reel,
even
and
be
I didn't
noticed
expect
if he
anything
didn't
else.
have the snake with him.
I think you
Damien, right? Yeah.
actually, yeah. I can actually name somebody who was actually better. Yeah, I'm a brat,
Here is
alright.
your winner,
I could probably think of actually one that was better than Ric
And
Flair.
you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
And by the way,
how
I
in
did
the
amend
world they're
my
gonna follow
earlier
that.
statement by saying he was one of the greatest of all time. I still say that I think the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, were better than Ric Flair. So I think they would have to sit on top as being the greatest. Triple H, no. I don't think he would be. I don't think he qualifies as one of the greatest.
Macho Man.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a
Macho
classic
Man,
coming
I
up.
could.
We
Okay,
have
I
one
could
of
give
our
Macho
breakout
Man as
talents
as
versus a
great. Now who the hell did Killer
formidable
Croc just beat?
Oh crap!
Who did Killer Croc just beat? Oh my God! That doesn't take away what he did in the ring, Walter. But I do know Hawk died, but that doesn't take away what he did in the ring. Who did he beat?
Oh my God! Can I go back? Oh, I can go back. Hold on. I'll find out in a second.
Jeepers Creepers versus Damian Reed.
Oh, what's his face? The one in blue.
Oh, Brian Asriel.
Okay. I want to say Chris Azrael. I don't know why.
Yeah, we talked about Damien the Snake. Psycho? No. I'd give Psycho Sid the Psycho of the Year award, but I wouldn't give him the. I certainly wouldn't give him the greatest. Now, they were a great tag team. That's what separates them from everybody else. They were a great tag team. Stone Cold, okay, he made a huge impact, but I wouldn't exactly call him the greatest, one of the greatest. I mean, if you want to put him up there, that's okay. That's fine too. I mean, he was really good at what he did, and he entertained a lot of people. What a coinky dink. Undertaker and Kane. I'd give you Undertaker, but not Kane. Davey Boy was a little underrated. I think Dynamite Kid was more underrated.
Making his way to the ring from
Demolition?
Area
No, I'd just call them
51,
knockoffs of everybody
weighing
else.
in at 275
I mean, I loved the Executioner gimmick, but that's about as far as I take Demolition.
What about Nana's favorite, Tony Atlas?
Tony Atlas.
He's still around.
Okay, I would give him probably one of the greatest. I would give Killer Kowalski. Personally, I would give Killer Kowalski one of the greatest, because he really was. He was a legend, and I'm not just saying that because he was a teacher of mine, but
I was gonna say, yeah, he was your mentor.
he was my mentor. But I still say he was one of the Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express. Okay, they would sit up there, but the only Bret Hart, he was the greatest technical wrestler. I think he was one of the greatest technical wrestlers. But the Rock and Roll Express and Midnight Express didn't hold tag team championships everywhere they went. It seems like wherever the Road Warriors went, they were getting tag team belts. If you want to put somebody more modern up there with them, I would have to say the Dudley Boys as being one of the greatest tag teams.
Yeah, what about New Day Ross? New Day Ross. I mean, you think about it. They carry each other. Each one does their own thing and carries the team along.
The Four Horsemen, the greatest stable, it had to be the Four Horsemen.
Yes.
But New Day, they are the greatest joke to set foot in professional wrestling.
Why?
If you want to separate them,
Yes.
I would have to give Kofi Kingston one of the greatest technical wrestlers, one of the greatest high flyers. Xavier Woods sucks. He would be nothing without New Day. And Biggie would just be a lump without New Day.
You think so, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Edge and Christian as a tag team? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy? Yes. I would give them one of the greatest tag teams too. One of the better tag teams.
Yep.
I actually, speaking of the Four Horsemen, by the way, I got to see James J. Dillon at Walter Kowalski's funeral. At his memorial show, I should say. Oh, Kofi definitely would succeed. Oh, here comes Damian Reed, by the way. Yeah, Kofi would succeed on his own. I don't believe Big E would, and I know that Xavier Woods would not. The Brood, they were a fair team.
From parts
I like them.
Weighing in at 262
But that's about it. El Gigante?
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks,
he'd go for the biggest
you came to the right
wrestler
place,
ever.
This match will be nothing short of explosive.
Yeah, 'cause
Come on, Cole.
right?
You're better
He was
than
8
that.
feet
Did you
tall.
really have to go
Literally,
to
he
the
was 8
fireworks
feet tall.
line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you
Yeah, the
did.
Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys made the TLC match what it is. I totally agree with that, Nilsson. El Gigante, he sits in the Great Khali category.
Yeah.
He had no real talent. All he could do was chop and push people,
Yeah.
and that was it. That was all he was. That was all. The only thing that made him was the fact he was 8 feet tall.
Showmanship. Just stage presence.
Yeah, ring presence, stage presence. Big E would be an average, but yeah, he'd be nothing but mid-card jobber at best. Big E.
That's sad.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that
Look when he was with AJ Lee, he was completely nothing until he started breaking out into his own, and then they put him with the New Day, and then that's when he started making it big.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one.
He's got the shoulders down.
But whoever heard of Xavier Woods or Austin Creed or whatever his name was, nobody cares about Xavier Woods. And now, nice gut wrench by Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, Xavier would be the Leo Rush of WWE. I hate to say it. Except Leo Rush, I think, has a little more talent than Xavier. But that's about it.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Yes, but Enzo and Big Cass was a nobody team. They were nobody in NXT, and they were nobody coming up to the main roster.
So. There, I guess.
That's all right, Cole.
Well, then he's doing his job, Nelson. Now, Leo Rush is doing his job. Reed with an elbow. Oh, look at that. Got caught by Jeepers Creepers. Oh, I know Xavier does a game stream, and that would be the only thing he'd be famous for. But as an individual wrestler, no. He doesn't even make a good tag team wrestler.
And now he goes for
unlike the Shield, where I think Roman Reigns makes a better tag wrestler than a singles wrestler, I just don't think Xavier has what it takes to be in the WWE without New Day.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
But once again, all I'm saying is things that I'm basing my own opinion on.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Not saying mine is right or wrong. I'm just saying that's just an opinion. If he comes back. And that's a pretty big if he comes back. But yes, I would be in for a Roman Reigns comeback story.
Amazing move right there, guys.
Yeah, he won't be back for a few years, if at all. If at all. Damian Reed now with a gut-wrench German suplex. Look at that.
His body is driven to the mat. He looks a bit off his game here. But he's very
like I said, this is all just based on opinion. It's, you know, I have no real concrete evidence of anything except for Xavier Woods. I'm afraid I'm right with Xavier Woods. There's Damian with a knee.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, it would be emotional. If it happens, it would be very emotional. Nice roundhouse kick by Damian Reed since Jeepers Creepers down.
He's got some fight left in him.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Oh boy, he is.
Yeah, if nothing else, I have nothing but new respect for Roman Reigns. You know, it takes a real big guy to come out and admit when he has an issue that he, you know,
just a step
that he can't deal with on his own. And he more or less admitted that he was afraid. Without saying anything, he more or less admitted that he was afraid. And I have to respect a guy for that.
Making a statement here with this attack.
Hey, Nero. Yeah, especially his twins, Nilsson. But, you know, it is what I mean. It is whatever at this point. So. Nice roundhouse kick again by Damian Reed. I can't wait to see his brother debut. There's another roundhouse.
Golly, that has got to be it.
Damian went to the Aleister Black School of Wrestling here.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's a man among boys right now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he goes.
He is a Neto. I am kidding, of course.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He might have it.
Yeah, I totally respect that, man. You know, like I said, I'm not a fan of the character. But as far as Roman as a person, I respect him greatly, and I'm a fan of Roman as a person.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so
Here we go with the Neto name again. There's the sleeper by Jeepers Creepers.
But can he follow up here?
Jeez,
you're a dirty bedpan, Nero, but that's beside the point.
Oh my, what impact. This is what makes
There's an RKO out of nowhere.
The shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Wow.
No, Nero's not a new person. He just hasn't been in a while.
Reverses that one.
Nero's been around longer than Walter.
He has. He really has been.
Now, guys.
Actually, Walter, you're technically the new person after Nero.
But Nilsson's been around a lot longer than all of them.
Yep.
I'm a clean Neto.
That's how you wear down your opponent. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And there's a kick.
But he's running on fumes
succeed in the ring or in life itself. I think he will definitely succeed this leukemia battle. If that's.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Oh, look at that, man! Couldn't even get the 3 count.
No, if they just had him unscripted and let him do his own thing on the mic and in the ring, do you think he would take
you mean okay, if he was still wrestling and they just let him go off script?
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one
probably not.
struggling for air right
I
now.
think he would do better.
Boy, he is
If they left him to his own
goes for the cover.
I think he would be better because they've only been setting him up
Well, that
to
was a
fail.
close call.
wow.
Okay,
I am impressed.
all right, that's a good point. If they left Roman to do his own thing, to go off script, well, let's put it this way. If they told Roman that this is the point we have to get across, or that we want you to get across, and they just let him go off the cuff by getting that point across, I think he would be spectacular.
He has confidence in that move.
Can he finish him off
but just to let him go willy-nilly off script is not what any wrestler should do. I think they should be told this is what the point you have to get across, and then go and say what you have to say. If they did that, I would say, yeah, I think Roman would be a lot better at giving promos and everything else.
Will it be? 2, 3.
And Damian Reed wins, and I agree. I agree, Nelson. I had just finished saying that actually when you were typing it, probably. That if they told him what the point of the promo was, and to say this is what you got to get to.
Hope everybody at home
just let them go at it, man. That's the way I look at it.
Watch again and again and again. Epic.
Well, then I guess you really don't like wrestling, John, because they're all scripted promos.
I think there's great.
I think
unbelievable.
Let's put it this way.
Action. Ladies and gentlemen,
if I had to toot my own horn, if I had to speak for myself, I think I'm one of the few people who, off the cuff, didn't need a direction, just knew where he had to go with the promo.
An amazing evening.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
You better off the cuff if you forgot what you were supposed to say but still got the point across.
Yeah.
Sometimes it turns even better than what the promoter told you to actually say.
Yep. Now, I didn't say it was like that all the time, just some of the time.
Right.
He's not. If you're talking about the leukemia thing, Nero, he's not just saying that.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Because it is a real story, and I was almost really pissed at it too. All right, John. See you later. We got Maniac Manson taking on Walter Johnson right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, exactly. If they would have made Roman like another Austin type, the anti-hero, that was a good or a bad guy, that would be great. And I think the only one in WWE who didn't have a scripted promo was Bray Wyatt because he wrote his own. The huge green bean, really? Yes, that is Walter, man. Walter's going for himself for the win. I don't blame him. I go for myself for the win too. Gotta respect the man for that. There's one huge green bean. In all honesty, I am very impressed. And I said this earlier too. I am very impressed with the way Walter came out in this game. Yeah, now it doesn't matter, but he has said like a year or two ago that he writes his own promos. But I think they may have changed that. Here comes Maniac Manson in the main event tonight. Wow, this was like a quick show.
415 pounds.
Oh, and to let the people know in here that don't know already, there will be no more 2K18 shows. Because I am fed up with 2K18.
It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more
than
to get their hands on one another.
They wasted him. They really wasted him. And like I said, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go log on GTA to see how much money they actually give me. Probably won't be much of anything, but what do I know? But I think some guys you really just have to let go and let them say their own thing, man. No, he was a phenomenal wrestler, Undertaker was. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, after I trashed them earlier today, I don't think I'm gonna get anything from them, to be honest with you.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in.
I do a wrestling TV show and I trash Rockstar on Red Dead Redemption.
Johnson.
So yeah, if I get anything from them, it probably will be $1. Here comes Walter. He's getting ready for the win. Oh yeah, if they don't put him, let's put it this way: if they wait till he passes on before they put him in, there's going to be a huge coup. People are going to revolt against WWE, because that's usually when they put people in, is when they're out, completely out.
Hulk smash!
Here comes the Hulk.
I'd like to take this
Walter Johnson.
to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
I didn't tell you, Lulu actually got to talk to him, by the way. Mr. Oh Yes. Before he passed away. We got to see him at a show as yeah, as Paul Bearer, actually.
Yep.
Thank you, Walter. And Lulu actually got to talk to him.
Yep, I got to ask him a question.
Yep. Oh, it is very arrogant of him to do that, man. Paul Bearer, yeah. You got to talk to Paul Bearer. This is when Paul Bearer wasn't managing The Undertaker, like it is in between stint. When Taker went on his own. And she asked him if he would ever manage Undertaker again, and all he had to say was never say never. In his Paul Bearer voice,
Yep.
which was really cool. It was really cool to see him, and he wasn't dressed in his Paul Bearer attire or anything like that. He wasn't made up. He was just Percy Pringle. No, Paul Mooney. He was just. Is that his name, Paul Mooney? I think that's what his name is. He was just dressed like a regular individual. I think he was trying to go back to the Percy Pringle, to the old Percy Pringle gimmick, without wearing the white suit.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a
Never met Undertaker, but he has come into my city.
Nothing to worry about.
But I've never got to meet him. That definitely is a lifetime moment, man.
Nearly driven through the
There's the powerbomb by Walter. Two big men going at it. Oh yeah, I'm very impressed with the way he came out, man.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
You gotta let us know how it is, Greg. Because I've always wanted to see NXT when they come around here, but I can never get to them. Or I never have the money to get to him.
Still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Because they used to come to Lowell and stuff like that. They never come to Boston where I can get to them.
Wait for it!
Oh, have you? There's a spear by Walter.
He knows he's in trouble.
I think this is the
now
beginning
he's
of
setting up. There you go, the Hulk smash.
Power slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Those shows look like they would be more fun to go to than a regular WWE house show.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I gotta find out when the next Elk Mania is around here too.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
Dying to go to that.
Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of it.
Yeah, you got this, Walter. That's for sure. There's the knee by Manson. Oh boy.
Looking to steal one. He's going for the pin. And he doesn't stay down for long. Not yet.
Yeah, I haven't been to a 205, but I've been to a Raw and a SmackDown Live.
Where's he going?
Where's what?
Taking a break.
Why is Walter leaving?
The match just started.
He's getting his wits about him.
Wow.
Walter's going to take the count out?
Uh-oh.
This... What the hell, man? I think you're about to lose your first match.
He's thinking about it. Is he stuck in a glitch? Oh no.
He could be.
Oh no.
I've had this happen on 2K18 and 17.
Poor Walter's glitching.
Poor Walter, he just decided to walk out of the match.
Son of a glitch.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time certainly
Son
not
of a
on
glitch.
his side, Michael.
Hashtag save the table. That's the best one today. Walter's going to take the count out. Manson wins. What a huge upset for Maniac Manson.
Wait,
that match deserves another look.
I just saw
Here we
that.
go.
Right?
He's still standing there doing that too. Oh no.
Oh no, because if he could, he probably would have walked right to the back.
Yeah.
But they won't let him leave the whole thing.
No choice here but to end this one via count out.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Oh yeah, it's done that in all the games. In all the WWE games.
Wow.
Wow, that
You jinxed yourself.
you certainly did.
Boo. That's right. There's always next time.
There's always next week, Walter. I'm sure you'll get a hold of him. Save the tables. Wow. I have never seen the Hulk run away from a fight.
And all I can hear is the old-fashioned Hulk music.
Da, na, na, na. Yeah, exactly. Wow. I'm seeing a rivalry coming out of this, to be honest with you. Wow. Let's take a look at tomorrow. Oh, wait. Wait. No! Oh, okay. I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm not going to leave here yet. Because I have to get stuff for tomorrow night's show, which I will post on Facebook. That was a holy S moment, man. I have the feeling we're going to see more of these two guys in the weeks to come. Holy cow. Wow. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in tonight while we just sit back and scratch our heads. I don't know. Good night, Luke.
Night, Luke.
Holy shopping list. Exactly. Next time you will definitely win. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We had great laughs. We had great fun. We had great conversation. Just the way it should be here in the KKWE network. You want to fight instead of a count out. Okay, question. Why in the blue hell did you sign Michael Myers when you know he was going to kill someone? I'll send him to your house, Nero. How's that sound? Thank you, Greg.
Night, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow night with Skyrim Impact Wrestling. Wow, we got to figure this one out. Peace out, everybody. Same with Jason, exactly. We'll see you all here tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody.